Welcome to the YouTube channel Fatima Khan. Today topic of our YouTube video is portfolio management checklist for individual portfolio management. Five successful project portfolio management best practices. Five best practices for effective project portfolio management by Aline O'Loughlin on August 10, 2016. Project portfolio management might be able to grow organically, but it doesn't happen automatically. As Steven Guns, this quote for the president of Level 5 Consulting sums up the issue that many small and mid-sized business SMBs struggle with as they look at institutionalized portfolio management practices. Maybe the following scenarios sound familiar. The breadth and depth of your project have progressed to where portfolio management is the next logical next step. However, project portfolio management (PPM) process do not simply occur out of necessity. Implementing PPM requires a decisive and strategic plan of action, but where and how should you start? To help guide you through this transition, we interviewed leading industry experts to uncover their tips for effective portfolio management. With their insight, we have created the following list of best practices for implementing portfolio management. See the next steps session at the end for a downloadable checklist summarizing each best practice. David Wackerman, PMP and principal of Wackerman Consulting Group, a consulting company specializing in business strategy and creating revenue solutions. Davis Buckhister, PMP and project manager at Adapture and IT consulting company specializing in information security infrastructure and cloud solutions. As Steven Guns, president of Level 5 Consulting LLC, an IT consulting firm that specializes in custom software development, project management, and IT strategy. Not sure if PPM is alright for your business yet? Head over to our recent article detailing the benefits of portfolio management for more info about why SMBs should consider PPM. Click on a link below to jump directly to that session. Best practices for effective PPM process. Identify your business goals and strategy. Establish a PMO. Develop project evaluation criteria. Develop risk management strategy. Invest in a PPM solution. Next steps. Download best practices checklist. Best practices for an effective PPM process. While exact PPM process will vary, there are some overall best practices to keep in mind as you are implement portfolio management at your organization. Number 1. Identify your business goals and the strategy. The first step toward effective PPM is to identify your organizational goals and clearly define a business strategy to reach those goals. Ask yourself, what do we want to achieve? Asking this question will help you develop an action plan. Each project in your portfolio should align with your organization's strategic vision. I think if you always keep an eye on what projects you have and how they fit into the organization's larger strategic plan, you will find that they have done a pretty good job for making your PPM practices effective. Dave Wackman, principal of Wackman Consulting Group. Wackman says that a common pitfall occurs when businesses identify their business strategy but lose sight of the individual project on the path to achieving their strategic vision. They just look at the business as a whole and never jump back and look at the pieces that are being built, says Wackman. To avoid this oversight, Wackman advises that organizations take the time to not only identify a business strategy but also actively take steps to evaluate where they stand in relation to business objectives. This process involves taking inventory of all current projects and the resources. Project inventory. Evaluate the current projects in your pipeline for redundancies, stalled projects, and other potential areas for cost saving. Resource inventory. Identify your skilled employees and their current and future availability to see who is available to work on high value initiatives.